We're going ahead and we are pulling some contestants in here. Yes. BigFaxThaTruth. Mayvai. Oddball. Yes.
What's
Hello.
up?
Are you ready to wag?
I've been wagging and wagging and wagging and wagging and wagged. I wagged on this track, trying to get it done, and it just, we got it together. Sounds good to me. I mean,
Yeah, it sounds really good, actually.
Well, let's begin wagging then, shall we?
let's do it.
"32 artists from different genres, from all corners of the globe. We're internationally known. Do it. Don't be scared. It's just a wag, baby."
Guess what? We're full, baby. The WAG is going to go down now. It is. We have our 32 picked, chosen, and told. Welcome to the WAG.
Four, three, two, one.
32 artists from different genres, from all corners of the globe. We're internationally known.
Show up and he'll take care of the rest.
Don't be scared. It's just a wag, baby.
We're doing 7 for participants and for the judges. We are only doing 32 waggers this time. We're cutting it back. So you make pace that cut, then you gotta make a pace first round.
Have you signed up yet? Do it. Don't be scared. It's just a wag, baby. Do it. Don't be scared. It's just a wag, baby.
Don't say it. 32 only. Sign up ASAP. And what's a genre?
Genre hoedown. No. It's what's a genre showdown.
Sign up. A sign-up form for participants and for the judges. We're going to do this right this time.
Oh, yes. Now we're going to go ahead and we are going to introduce you to mashup number 1, team 1 and team 2. Let's go ahead. Let's check this out.
Wilkens. I am the creator of this crazy competition, and trust me, folks, you're in for a wild ride.
All heard it before. What's a genre? Does it fit to a genre? Genre even a thing?
Well, we're putting that question to the test. We're going to do it with 32 artists, unpredictable matchups, and at the end,
Well, let me ask, as a kid, what was your dream job?
I wanted to be a police officer, but as I got older and it's like the shoe went from one foot to the other foot, started becoming this bad guy, giving out this bad guy persona. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stay away from the cops now.
Let me ask, when you were a kid, what was your dream job?
My dream job was to be retired. Just do nothing but have free time to create.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be creating some hip hop rock for us tonight. I hope you guys are ready. I played the fifth.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to go ahead first. Mayvai, the returning champ from winter season. Do you want to go ahead and tell us a little bit about your piece here? Life stages.
It was pretty interesting. It started off as in a different direction, and we changed it to what it is now. It's also about addictions, and in a sense, it could be anything, not just, you know, what everyone knows addiction to be like addicted to music or whatnot. And it's pretty interesting. It's really catchy too.
Oh, yeah. BigFaxThaTruth, you want to go ahead and tell us a little bit about your track Life Stages?
Well, like Mayvai said, you know, the track, well, we started on one track and we got down into it, and it just wasn't hitting right with the soul of the vibe. But, you know, it's kind of, this track is kind of based on like post reality and then the past reality, what you're going to go through life. And so this is basically based on life stages.
Awesome. We're going to go ahead. We're going to listen to Life Stages. I'm actually opening it up in the studio right now, so you guys can go ahead and see the stems and see the lyrics and the work here. And this way, when we share this, we will be listening to see Oddball and Vampires competition. Are you ready? Let's do it. Life stages. Here we go.
You're addicted to the vision that you painted. The only difference is it's not over with. Walked it back in and get addicted to the pain that you suffer with. Just praying for my energy, overcome the opposition. Always be kind, rewind and vivid image. Maybe you're just full of it, addicted to the lyrical tension. It's just demon time, a lot on my mind. I'm playing in my dreams. Growing up ain't easy where the rules keep on changing quick. Love and lost and legends, man, this journey here to make you see what the beauty in the struggle, in the way we rise and fall. Learning who we really are when our backs against the wall. From the cradle to the grave, we just trying to make some sense of this wild ride we live in, so beautiful and intense. Years go by like the seasons, watching young become the old. Stories that we carry, some silver and some gold. Life centers its ways around a habit that you faithfully become a devout. As you try to find the faith and strength to show some restraint, it becomes salient to others around. And if you feel the need to leave them all for a spin, now's not the time, you're gonna have no doubt. Life centers its ways around a habit that you faithfully become a devout. Yeah, you're stuck in a cycle, feels like strong grip. Every single day that I'm fighting, it's just me trying not to slip back into a salient habit where they judge me out of spite. Trying to break out of this routine, but pleasure and comfort hold me tight. Fighting all the shadows in this epic long battle, trying to get a handle. Fighting dope with the candle, strapping on the saddle. Steve carries my weight, but it's meant to battle, won't scare me to my fate. La da 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 dee da, la da da, la da dee da. Growing up ain't easy where the rules keep on changing quick. Love and lost and legends, man, this journey here to make you see what the beauty in the struggle, in the way we rise and fall. Learning who we really are when our backs against the wall. From the cradle to the grave, we just trying to make some
some restraint and become salient to others around. And if you feel the need to leave them all for a spin, now's not the time, you're gonna have no out. Life centers its ways around a habit that you faithfully become a devout. Life centers its ways around a habit that you faithfully become a devout. Life centers its ways around a habit that you faithfully become a devout. Life centers its ways around a habit that you faithfully become a devout. As you try to find the faith and strength to show some restraint and become salient to others around. And if you feel the need to leave them all for a spin, now's not the time, you're gonna have no out. Life centers its ways around a habit that you faithfully become a devout.
Oh, yeah. That was Mayvai and Big Facts. Judges, you may have the stage. We'll start with Judge Rollo.
Yeah, that was really cool. That bass line was really funky. I like that. The bass line in the, well, at least in the hip hop part was really funky. I like that a lot. Production, you know.
Looks like Rollo froze there
Really
for
good.
a hot.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Oh,
You froze for a minute, Rollo.
oh shoot.
Can
No,
you
I'm
repeat that
getting,
last part?
yeah, I'm getting notifications. My internet's unstable right now. So I said it was a cool bass line. I really liked it. It was really like funky bass line. I liked it a lot, and the production was really good.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Judge Kiwi.
Hey boys, yeah, this is excellent. I like the play on words, clever storytelling in it, the metaphorical aspect of it. Enjoyed that. I'm big on melody, you know, whether it be a little acoustic song or a hardcore thrash metal song. Really clear genre difference to me. It was clear. It was hip hop and rock. I hope that was the genre because that's what I picked up on. I love the layering of everything. The voices sounded really good together. And I like that kind of like a pulsing bass synth running through it. I don't know if that's what it was, but I enjoyed that. It just kept it, kind of had a groove and had me nodding my head, and that's what I like. I like to be moved by music. So yeah, good job.
Noiser number one. Judge Noiser, you may have the stage.
Right. And I'll take the stage. We're not sure who's one or two. In all cases, yeah, very cool groove. I loved, you know, in the chorus, I love the upper vocal, kind of, I call it like a Bowie backing vocal that kind of gave it an intensity. The second verse with the two voices, probably a, you know, not two different people singing, but a separator in the vocal. Very cool, very good second verse. Hook is strong. I like connecting habit to devout, where you're messing with the idea of the negativity of a habit with the ritualisticness of being devout. So interesting, thoughtful, you know, thoughtful words. Work in progress. Nicely done in a short time, guys. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Judge Noiser 2, you may take the stage.
Yes, really enjoyed it. Same as the others, pulled in by the groove right away. Interesting bass. Couldn't make out exactly what it was generating it as a bass player. Some synth, something, but it caught my ear. What's that?
That was my bass.
Yeah, it's an actual bass. Yeah,
Yeah,
it sounded really good.
It's not a sample. That's me.
Okay. Oh, no, not a sample, but like a synth or something. There was a tone. There was something there. I liked it.
Real good.
And it locked with the drums, which really stood out at times with good production. There was real separation there. I could hear everything. I like the hook, like the other guy said. I particularly like the outro too. I'd have to hear it again, but I had there were a few surprises in the way you phrased the chords, the way you know, those are common chords, but there were surprises. And it kept me kind of guessing. And even right now, the chords are kind of running through my head. So it's catchy,
Awesome.
it's hooky, it's good.
That's good to hear. Thank you.
Really appreciate that.
Excellent. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to hear from Oddball and Vampire Squared sent in a video. So I'm going to share that as well. Oddball, can you tell me a little bit about your piece, Solid Backbone?
Hey, good evening. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, so Solid Background was inspired by Vampire, who right out of the gate got super excited by the genre and said Linkin Park, you know, as like a punk rock hip hop big fan of that genre. He laid out the guitar and the riffs and everything, and then I came through, added bass riff off of what he started, and kind of arranged a back end to extend it out with a break and additional chorus, and actually pulled out my trumpet and added trumpet to it. I did add some horns in the chorus as well to try to make the chorus pop a little bit. And it did extend it over to more like 3.5 minutes, which was perfect. But yeah, so the bulk of this is about, I think, overcoming adversity and, you know, being resilient in the face of strife, I guess. So I thought his lyrics were really clever. But we had a short amount of time to pull this off. So I think it was really impressive that we pulled this off with really only about 2 days to do it, and then a little bit of touching as we had time. Both of us were out of town as of Tuesday. So I think it really sounded great. He was able to do the mastering through some software he had on his computer and then bring it back in the band lab, which really made it nice and polished.
That is so awesome. So awesome. Sounds like a great collaboration. Let's hear from Vampire.
Hello, judges. This week we had hip hop rock as a genre. So since that is in my wheelhouse, I decided to start off my group's song with a template backbone, a solid backbone, if you will, of guitar, drums, verses, and chorus lyrics to get us started. And I used inspirations from Linkin Park, Rage Against the Machine, Beastie Boys. And then my partner Oddball came in and did some rearranging, adding some horns, bass line, some additional lyrics, and some additional drums. And then we worked together to kind of mix it all together, and what we ended up coming up with is our final song called Solid Backbone.
Oh, yeah. We're going to go ahead and we're going to check out that track now. I have it all opened up in the studio. Are you ready? Here we go. We have the stems here. You can see they did a lot of work. And here are the lyrics. We shall begin.
Hey, yo, Oddball.
Yeah, man, what's up?
Mind if I do my thing?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go. First off, I'm a man on the mission. Draft the tune to the left, just listen. I stay in the pocket, got it. Just like plead, I'm clinging to your denim. Some days I just care about plays, till I realize it doesn't really pay. Stuck in the cycle, counting out the days. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's what I say. Trapped in the mud, pulling me down, but I'll stand up and climb my way out.
All right, that's Solid Backbone by Oddball and Vampire Squared. Judge Rolla, would you like to take first?
Sure. Yeah. That was really cool. In my younger years, I definitely had a rap rock phase, and that reminded me of a lot of the stuff that I listened to. It was really cool. Definitely heard the Linkin Park and the Rage influence in there. I could definitely hear like the Rage influence in a lot of the vocal inflections. It was, nice. When I heard you say that you put like, horns into a rap rock song, I was a little skeptical, but you actually made it work really well. So that was really cool. And yeah, that's all I got. Good job.
All right, Kiwi, would you like to take the floor?
Hi guys, Solid Backbone, solid song. As far as I'm concerned, it's produced so well, put together well, it's catchy, it's ready for radio. I'm a vocalist, so I appreciate those rock vocals and the harmonies were bang on. Definite Linkin Park vibes, which is one of my favorite pop rock bands because they have, again, that hardcore and then the melody and then a little bit of the hip hop stuff. I didn't get a huge hip hop vibe up this, so I heard the little nod to hip hop with the scratching. And I liked the talking instead of rapping. Or just the tone, through the megaphone or whatever that effect was. That's cool. Nice triumphant lyrics. Yeah, solid as. Well done.
Judge Noiser, number one.
The loneliest noiser. Hey, yeah. I'm a drummer originally, so what I thought was interesting is how you kind of did that funky halftime beginning, and then you double timed. I expected you to go to like twos and fours, but you went past that to double time in the hook, which was really interesting. In the break at the end, you finally went back to a 2/4 thing. And I would have been playing around with all three of those things to see which one I liked in the verse and chorus, in the back of my head. I have to hear the vocals again to get into the storyline. And I love the ending back to the halftime. So very cool. Nicely done.
Judge Noiser, number two.
Yeah, I liked it. It was a good sort of contrast. You build the tension in those verses and it really explodes in the chorus. I think my favorite part was that extended held note. That's raw. It kind of, I don't know, gives me a little charge. I like that feeling in this style of music. All the rest was there. A good mix, a good bass line. It had movement. It was engaging. Yeah, it was good.
Excellent. Yes. You guys, you have any feedback, Oddball?
Yeah, I mean, that's great. I really appreciate it. I know each one of you has a very keen and respectable music career and really, really good judgment for musical critique. So I really appreciate and respect every one of you. So it's really great to put something together that's a little bit different, and it's always a little bit of unique flair from each of us, Vampire and myself, and to have it blend together and come out and have other people appreciate it is awesome. So thank you so much for giving us a thumbs up. Thank you.
You guys are great. You may publish your tracks. I'm going to be sending you guys into the back room. Yeah, it's WAG Summer Series, guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good night.
Yes. Good night. All right. What do you think for mashup number one? Pretty lethal, huh? I'm going to be going ahead and pulling Rusty and Tweedledum up here and Dmane. I did not see Super Maha enter. He is a 12-hour time difference being in Indonesia. So, and I know he's been working very hard. He's been here quite a bit as well. So let me go ahead and pull those guys up. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello, hello.
We're going to go ahead and we are going to start. This is mashup number 2, team 1 and team 2. Let's go ahead and introduce them to you.
Welcome to the What's the Genre Showdown. I'm Coco Barr.
I'm Rusty Wilkens. I am the creator of this crazy competition, and trust me, folks, you're in for a wild ride.
We've all heard it before. What's a genre? Let's get into a genre. Genre even a thing?
Well, we're putting that question to the test. We're going to do it with 32 artists, unpredictable matchups, and at the end, only.
Begin. As a kid, what was your dream job? Begin.
My dream job as a kid
Yeah.
was either be a musician, a wrestler, or a cook. I had 3 different things. I wasn't a wrestler.
Okay. Begin. As a kid, what was your dream job?
Let me think about that. Probably like a fireman. I think I would say the normal stuff like fireman, policeman, you know, something like that. And I don't know. And I always loved computers. I wound up in IT. I still do IT, you know, that's my thing. But it's not as fun as like a fireman. I still think it's cool. When my kids were in scouts, they were like, it was still cool to tour the fire stations and the police stations and stuff like that.
Begin. Begin. Super Maha, as a kid, what was your dream job? Begin.
Architect, make a house, building, decorate the city, everything.
So an architect.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Begin. As a kid, what was your dream job?
My dream job was to be a coach in the NFL. I'm a passionate sports fan. I was born and raised in Minnesota, so we've never won a championship here. So it's always something that I'd always dreamed about, either playing in the NFL or coaching in the NFL, like sports.
Oh, yeah. This is mashup number 2. Their genre is country blues. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pull this up. We have Bipolar by Rusty and Tweedledum. And Dmane, I'm not sure. Do you have your track?
I sure did, Angie. I did invite you. I believe I invited the
Okay.
correct account. It's called This Town by Maha and myself, Dmane.
Alrighty. Let me see. There it is. Thank you. Project, quick and pull it up. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at Bipolar. Rusty, do you want to tell us a little bit about this piece?
It speaks for itself. It is a fun track. Me and Tweedle have fun with it. Yeah, Tweedle, you got anything to say about it?
It's bipolar for sure. It's definitely bipolar.
It's definitely bipolar.
All righty. We're going to go ahead and check it out.
Let's hope they sing this in the bars.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of a sing along. You guys can all sing along. All right.
If you know the words after this.
Well, we're going to share the lyrics. So if you want to sing along, the lyrics are in there for you to do so. Here we go. We're going to check out this piece. Let's go to bipolar.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, my bipolar baby. My bipolar baby. One night you're a sweetheart, baking me a pie. Next night you're a pistol, shooting me that eye. You hug me like a kitten and scratch me like a pet. Girl, you keep me guessing, but I kinda like it here. Baby, 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 you put the in bipolar. You're 1 minute high, the next minute colder. Baby, you're sweet tea with whiskey, sugar with a bite. You kiss me in the morning, cuss me out at night. Oh shit, I never know your weather, sunshine or storm, but I ain't complaining 'cause you sure keep me warm. Baby, 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 you put the in bipolar. You're 1 minute high, the next minute colder. Energy from the sun, well, we call that solar. When you strike the pills, you're called a bowler. Like the pain in your tooth, nothing can put the molars. Yet no matter how I try, I can't console her. It's not up to me to control her. So that's the story of my life, 'cause my girl is bipolar. Girl is bipolar. Bipolar. Come here, baby. Baby, 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 you put the in bipolar. You're 1 minute high, the next minute colder. My life 'cause my girl is bipolar.
All right. That was Bipolar by Rusty and Tweedle. Judge Rollo, would you like to go ahead and take the floor, please?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. That was really fun track. Kind of really enjoyed the old school sort of feel of it. Yeah, it's really good. Good job, guys.
Thank you, Rolo.
Judge Kiwi.
Hey boys, great stuff, great fun track. Loving the rusty yodel that you do so well. Love that. What a perfect combination. You guys are both clever and witty, and I was really looking forward to hearing this one, and I wasn't disappointed. Dealing with the hard stuff in our family, even through the shit, we try and find something to laugh about it. You just have to. So whether this is a serious song about bipolar or it's not, or whether someone's got bipolar and it's sensitive to them, well, maybe the happy side of them will enjoy this song for 5 minutes and then they won't like it 5 minutes later. Yeah, okay, go cancel me too, whatever. Got to laugh, eh? Yeah, great song. What was your genre? Country blues. Well, I call it rock and roll. So if country married blues, it probably would be rock and roll. So yeah, good job.
Judge Noiser #1.
Yeah, very, clearly fun, right? Fun. mad fun, right? Definitely a blues. I mean, I'm not that versed in country, so for me, it felt like more like a blues than a country. But that could have just been the arrangement or the tempo or something like that. I'm sure the lyrics are hilarious. I didn't get all of them. Sometimes double tracking the lyric, doing it twice, I can't quite get it. I know you guys only had a very short time to put it together. Now we're gonna have to cancel you though because you're making fun of bipolar people. So now you're in complete trouble. And I'm going to have to call Angie too. We're going to have to get the shareholders together, Angie, and have a big
I
talk
hear
about
this.
Okay? All
I
right.
hear this.
My
Yes.
3 cents.
Mike, you're tripolar. Think about it.
I am trisexual, though.
Hey.
I am. I try to have sex on Monday. I try to have sex on Tuesday. Hey, that's a Jack.
This is a PG show. Okay.
That's a Jack LaLanne joke, by the way.
It was.
Come on. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Jim Hill.
Let me ask, who played the bass?
Okay, so all the instrumental was done by DWD, Bobby Darian, writing desk. He helped with creating the instrumental and everything, and yeah, he gets a big shout out for that because he did a lot of work for that for us. Because we were those 2 vocalists put together, and he helped us out with that one.
Okay, yeah. I mean the keyboard, the whole thing. I played bass in blues bands for years, and he went to all the right places at the right time. It was good. But you guys were the star of the show, of course. It like Mike said, it's funny, it's entertaining. I couldn't pull out all the words, but it's got like an infectious kind of energy that it just pulls you in. It's very creative. I mean, both you guys are super creative. There's no doubt about that. And I thought it came together well. I enjoyed it.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you, Noises.
No, they're canceled for sure.
That's too bad, but
All right. We're going to go ahead and listen to Dmane and Super Maha, our Chagana Boys track. Dmane, would you like to tell us a little bit about this town?
I sure would. So I think it was we have a limited time to create this track. Maha is actually from, I think he's like 13 to 14 hours difference, so it's definitely been challenging. I will say he presented me with an instrumental, and as a musician, the fluidity and the actual, I don't know, it's almost like it brought me to a place like in somewhere where we're kicking boots and we're dancing, and it truly felt like he delivered something that was pure, kind of like a jam track that isolated into like a small vocal piece that just kind of ended with like, we're just going to be slapping boots and dancing. So what I did vocally when I received this track, I major in metal. I have a degree in hip hop. I really wanted to bring this to the actual like ancestral roots. I went with a little Johnny Cash vibe here. I'm not 100% sure that my partner has heard this, but I do hope that some people out here will appreciate the tones that I hit on this. There's no auto tune. It's just straight raw vocal. I really hope you guys appreciate this track. I had a lot of fun making it. I just want to emphasize before we, listen to this track, Maha created this, and I feel like he brings you to a place, you know what I mean? And whether it's, wherever you would like it to be, I feel like it's a whole project. So very happy about it.
All right, absolutely beautiful. Yes, Super Maha wears his cape in all different colors. We're going to go ahead and check out now this town.
I've been a dog like a hound and a hunt. I'm around until you're found. And then the sheriff, he shot me down. Oh, I forgot what it's like in this town when I'm around. When I'm in town, I might sin a little, do it again and again and again and again. I've been around, I burn to the touch. Yeah, I'm a dog, a hound and a hunt, I'm around.
Oh, yeah. That was This Town. Judge Rollo, would you like to go ahead and take the floor?
Yeah, yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. It was, I like the 12. It sounded to me like a 12-string guitar. I really like that riff. He was playing on that a lot. But yeah, it's hard to judge the mix over Zoom because I feel like that affects it. So I'll listen to it again. But yeah, yeah, that's all I got. It was really good. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, Kiwi, would you like to take the floor?
Hey guys, great track. Dmane, was that you on the vocals, bro? I've only ever heard your R&B voice, so it was nice to hear a different take from you. And I didn't know you were a metler, so clearly I need to do a little bit more homework there. Instrumentals, yeah, loved it. It was probably the most realist of the tracks I've heard so far, in that it wasn't perfect. And it was just pure playing real instruments. I assume they were real. And I liked it. It was a little off and dissonant, and that gave it a punk vibe to me. I don't mean punk music, just that attitude, which I enjoyed. Your guys' genre was country and blues, so I guess we got the twang of the guitar for the country element, and then just the dirtiness for the blues. Yeah, well done. I love that atmosphere of it all. It sounded fantastic.
Yeah, it's a shuffle, a blues shuffle. I think you did a good job of mixing country and blues. You mixed them really well, but it's kind of like a little off. It's like a little, I don't know, indie, but it's like you're on a spaceship and you're playing the blues, but you're going through space or something. And I've got to hear a better quality mix myself on my iPhone that I'm listening. But good mashup, great vocal. Forgive me when I say it's Doors-ish, Doors-esque. Forgive me. I don't mean to really label anybody. I think your voice is extraordinary. So looking forward to hearing more of that. You came in really late. It's a blues song. I get it. Everyone's relaxed. But as far as structure song goes, you came in rather late. But I know it's a work in progress. So, wow, way to pull it all together in such a short time. Really well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was cool. I probably never really heard quite that combination before. It almost started with like that Robert Johnson type original blues type riff, dissonant on purpose, loose in rhythm. The low note that you would gravitate, that was wild. Wasn't really. I don't know what that low note was. It sounded like two notes together, so kind of a dissonant sound, and you resolved that. Like Mike said, I thought you had a good quality voice, no doubt. It sounds like maybe it's a little bit early, like the song's, in its evolution, it's going to maybe go tighten up and go to another level, because I know how it is. You don't have a lot of time to do this. But yeah, good job. I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. We have mashup number 2, Rusty Tweedle against Dmane and Super Maha. Guys, you may publish your tracks. I'll be sending you back to the back room. Good luck.
Thank you all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that low note was like the frequency of the planet Earth or something. 7.8 hertz or something. Cool.
Yeah, I almost ran over to my keyboard to check. My imperfect pitch has got a little more imperfect.
So how are you guys enjoying these tracks from this summer series?
Talented people.
Very creative, yeah. Very creative stuff.
Enjoying them a lot.